2020 has been one hell of a year. I know I say that a lot, but it's true. From the pandemic to the devastating wildfires to millions of innocent people losing their lives. It's been intense, to say the least. Now, some people believe that 2020 is going to end in a big bang, since the year just keeps getting worse and worse. But what could this be?
How about the central character and main antagonist of the Halloween franchise coming to life? The one and only Michael Myers. What would happen then? What if this malicious character was real? Today on Life's Biggest Questions, we're asking, what if Michael Myers was real in 2020? What's up, guys? I'm one of your hosts and Lindsay's bodyguard, Jared Bronstein.
And I'm your other host, Lindsay Ivan, and I'm a
rock star. And
before we begin, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to our channel.
Smash that like button. Also, guys, stick around to the very end of this one. We got some bonus content, but for now, let's get into it. Lindsay's gonna put on a little private concert after, but it's a surprise.
And probably lots of bloopers, so stay around. Alright, let's begin. For those of you who live under a rock and aren't familiar with spooky movies, Halloween is a cult classic, and the whole franchise revolves around Michael Myers, a deranged serial killer that started killing at the young age of 6. After his first kill, he was placed in a psychiatric hospital. His psychiatrist spent 8 years trying to get the evil out of him, but was ultimately unsuccessful. Nothing could take away Michael's desire to kill. He then spent 7 more years keeping him locked away. That was until Halloween Eve, where he escaped and basically went on a killing spree. So imagine that, a crazy killer being loose. What would happen? Well, for starters, the obvious. He would get away with killing hundreds of individuals. Across all Halloween movies, it's said that Michael has killed around 121 people, but his kill count is probably way higher. No matter what you do, you can't outsmart him, unless you're extremely lucky, like Laurie, aka Jamie Lee Curtis in the Halloween movies. Imagine him being in a large city. He could kill hundreds of people just in one night, and he would get away with it all.
From the movies, we know that Myers could escape police custody with ease, so even if he was caught, chances are he would manage to escape and be on the run again. So what would this mean for the country, town, or city that Michael decides to threaten? Well, first off, a lot of people would go out and try to get items to defend themselves, whether that be weapons, or gates to block off their house, or even secret bunkers. Honestly, I think panic rooms or bunkers would now be a necessity to have. Michael doesn't play any games. Once he sets his sights on someone, he won't stop until they're dead. So people will try to come up with extreme ways to defend and protect themselves. A panic room or secret bunker would be very smart. Just like Laurie's hidden bunker as seen in the latest Halloween film. She realizes that Michael won't stop until she's dead, so she takes all the necessary precautions. And I think others would do so too. I mean, assuming they don't want to die.
And of course, in the film, Laurie changes her ways and goes from fearing Michael to wanting to target him down and kill him. Some people are going to be just like Laurie in that sense. Some will hide away from Michael hoping to never encounter him, whereas others will arm themselves and go out hunting for him. I mean, can you imagine if you managed to take out the biggest killer out there? Damn, you would be a hero. And there's a lot of crazy people out there that would do anything to be named a hero. So we're gonna have groups of people hunting him down and trying to kill him. Will they be successful? Probably not, because this is Michael Myers we're talking about here. But hey, you never know. Another thing that would happen is the government might create curfews or have restrictions. After a certain time, citizens won't be able to leave their house. They will be instructed to stay in and be prepared for Michael. I think we're going to see a whole lot less of people wandering the streets during the day and night. Michael doesn't have a curfew, he will strike during the day or night. A lot of citizens are going to be too scared to even set foot outside of their homes. People are going to develop an extreme case of agoraphobia. They will spend their days locked inside their own homes, praying Michael doesn't target them. I'm realizing that this really isn't different than how life is right now. Everyone is quarantining and staying in their house and staying away from other people, so not much would change there.
Michael Myers is ruthless. He leaves people cut open with blood oozing everywhere. With him on the loose, we're going to have tons of dead bodies everywhere. Meaning morgues are going to be full. We're going to run into the issue of overcrowding morgues, so many dead bodies, not enough places to put them all. Then we have those that get injured by Michael. Hospitals are currently overcrowded with COVID patients, and now they're going to be even more full with all the individuals that get harmed by Michael. This couldn't go on forever, and we definitely eventually find a way to put an end to things once and for all. So let's say that Michael Myers was real, but he was locked away. No matter what facility he is in, chances are he will find a way to escape. They would have to have him in some super cell with no windows, no doors. Once he's in, he is sealed in there for good. Or maybe put him in some cube and just toss him in the ocean. Put him in a rocket and send him to the moon. I think Elon could get on board with that one. We'd have to come up with some ways to try and get rid of him once and for all. And the reality is, a regular prison just ain't it. This dude is going to be all the talk for months. There would end up being a huge fight between Michael Myers and law enforcement, potentially SWAT, maybe even the military. They're going to have to call in for backup because I swear nothing can stop this man, if that's even what he is.
In the movies, we have seen Myers get smashed in the back of the head with heavy objects. If he was a normal human, it would have knocked him right unconscious. We have also seen him get stabbed, but he barely bleeds, and he doesn't even get impaired by it. Seriously, he has been shot countless times and he just keeps returning. And also, it's not like he goes to receive medical help. So he has big open shot wounds and stab wounds that he just leaves that heal itself. No, that's not how it works. Live that long enough and it's probably gonna get badly infected, and then you'll probably get flesh-eating disease. I'm telling you, this guy is immortal, which is bad news for us mortals. Meaning, if he's real in 2020, he's gonna be real until the day we all die. Hopefully he will just stick to one location though, and won't move across countries. But who knows? I feel like he would start with a small town and just continue until the whole town is completely wiped out. Then he would just move on to his next location and just continue on and on. This dude is a killing machine. Even if a bunch of countries come together to try and stop him, they may succeed for a short period of time, not gonna lie. But just wait, he always finds a way back. Even in the last Halloween movie, spoiler alert for those of you who haven't seen it, he burns in a fire. But I bet you any money that he survived it somehow.
And going off of Lindsay's point of Mikey here being immortal, who knows his real origin story? Could he be considered an alien if technically he's not a human being, given the fact that he is in fact immortal? Is it possible that there's more than one version of Michael Myers, which is why we think he's immortal? Maybe he really does die, and another version of him is given the duties to continue on with the quest of ending someone else's life. Maybe he has certain abilities that allow him to rejuvenate or resuscitate himself after an injury or even death. There's no real way of figuring out what exactly Michael is. We think he was born to a regular family, but who knows, maybe his mother was abducted and injected with an alien baby, then they used the neutralizer. Oh, sorry guys, I'm thinking about Men in Black. I'm getting my movies confused here. I'm dressed as the Men in Black, so my bad there, but maybe he's an alien.
And here's another food for thought. What if Michael Myers got the coronavirus because he's going around killing people? He's not social distancing.
I mean, producer Chris said he does have a mask.
He does have a mask, but his nose and well, I guess,
yeah.
I don't know.
But his mouth is like open, and
yeah.
I mean, he's still touching people. He's stabbing them.
I bet he doesn't wash his hands.
Ripping off their limbs. I don't know what he does, and he's going all over the place. Who knows what he's spreading?
Chances are he's gonna get it. And
maybe that's how he kills everybody. He just gives them COVID. Who knows? Like, you know, like
he's the one that did it all. Him and Borat. I mean, oh, that's another spoiler. I'm so bad here.
Anyways, I've been Jared Bronson. We got Miss Spoiler Alert over here. Alright guys, for now we're going to apply to some comments from the video. What if the US election votes were tied? Abraham Lincoln said if the election votes are tied, then the place for the next president will go to me. It's our boy Abe.
Abe came back from the dead to comment.
Maybe he's Michael Myers.
I was going to say, I'm honored that good old, what is it, Honest Abe.
Honest Abe, yep.
Commenting on our videos. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, it's an honor.
It's an honor. You just called him friggin' Michael Myers, but
I called Abe Michael Myers?
Yeah, you said maybe he's Michael, or am I just making this?
Oh yeah, no, I did say that. I did say that. Because I said you said he came back from the dead, so I'm like, maybe he's Michael Myers.
Okay, well.
Part-time president, part-time serial killer, who knows?
You never know. Modern Gamer commented 6 years.
No, 6, that was his name. It's like, you know when they put like their name and then it's like 2 hours ago?
Yeah.
His name is literally 6 years ago. Because it said Modern Gamer 6 years ago, 3 hours ago. And I was like, you son of a gun. You almost got him.
Modern Gamer 6 years ago commented, it won't happen because Biden will accidentally vote.
I had to include this one.
I'm once
it was
again
so funny.
Forgetting what I have to say.
It's so funny.
That's actually hilarious.
Mr. Biden, you just submitted your vote. Who'd you vote for? Well, I'm running for president, but I voted for the other guy.
For Trump.
They're gonna get mad now. Okay, Donald Trump's gonna lose. Are you guys happy now that I hit on both of them? Like, what do you want from me? Like, I talk one, they get mad. So
I know, and then you say it to the other one, and then they get mad. You can't win here.
Yeah, and guess what, America? You can't win either because they both suck.
Oh my God, stop it. I didn't say that. That was Jared.
I'm half American. It's fine.
No, you're not. Do you have your citizenship?
Yeah.
I said citizenship.
Yeah. I'm a citizen.
Were you born there?
No, my dad is from Philadelphia. But I spent some summers there, yeah. That's why I love the Eagles. I thought this was like a known fact.
Oh, that makes so much sense now.
Born and raised in Philadelphia.
Wow.
I wasn't raised there. Nor was I born there. Anyways.
But still, that's a fun fact. Okay.
Saitama said, then both of them chooses a weapon and fight it out in gladiatorial combat. Gladiatorial combat. Well, who knows what would happen? Maybe one day we'll find out.
Maybe one day we'll make a video on it. Maybe
they're gonna fist fight. Maybe they're gonna use weapons. We're gonna find out.
Who knows? Then maybe one of them will get one elephant and the other one gets 1,000 ducks and they just battle it out.
If you know, you know. It's a little
If you know,
throwback.
you know. Mark11 commented, if it's a tie, let's solve it with a coin toss.
Could you imagine?
If it was just,
Could you imagine they actually just like, you know what?
let's just flip.
Coronavirus is too much. The mail-in votes, it's all fraud. We're just gonna flip a coin, call it in the air.
And then it like
That's the whole
lands on
election.
its side.
And just it falls in a crack, and I'm just like, well,
cry. Guess it's both of us.
best of both worlds.
Telling you, what if there's two presidents? It's gonna.
That would be wild, actually. Some countries have a president and prime minister, which I guess is a thing.
All right, everyone, and that's all the comments we're shouting out for today's video. Make sure to comment something down below for a chance to be featured in our next comment shout out. And as always, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to Life's Biggest Questions for more thought-provoking videos. I've been your host, Lindsay Ivan.
I've been your host, Jared Bronstein, and we'll see you when we see ya. You get it? That's what you say.
I was gonna say stay curious, YouTube, because that's what I say on this channel. Missed it.
It's okay, so.
What do you say?
I don't know, I suck. Love
Bye,
you.
guys. Love you
Say,
guys.
love you, love you, love you.
Jared Bronson here.
Anyways, guys, that's it for this one. I've been your host.
I guess we're not gonna say that. That's fine.
Well, do you want to say that?
No, it's fine.
I didn't know if you did. That's why I put it
No,
down there.
no.
Maybe you could end it with that. I don't know.
You just cut out my conclusion, but that's okay, Jared.
Yeah, because we're going to conclude by saying I love you
We already
guys.
conclude.
I love you.
Love you. Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm a
Kim Kardashian?
rock star.
Oh, sure.
Kim Kardashian really would wear this?
Who knows?
Kim.
There you go. Okay, I can rock with that.
All right.
Pull
20?
the-
Oh, okay.
Sorry, I gotta just pull the
Shut
white
up.
down. Well, there you go. Now that's bodyguard. You see that? You see how tight it is? Ooh. That's all crinkled again. That's
You
fine.
should get like something.
I do need.
Okay. And probably lots of bloopers, so stay around.
That's a blooper of me walking out.
I was gonna
There you go. Sweating in this suit. Holy shit. I'm wearing a t-shirt under here too.
Oh, Jared, that was really well written.
Thanks. Smash that one.
Yeah.
Oh, my tie's all
Oh, did you have that?
I got you.
I did.
Right, isn't it, Lindsay?
I think it's you now. Are you gonna scroll it down?
No.
Oh.
She was just trying to ruin everyone's ending of that movie, eh?
sorry. Did you watch the movie? Then I just ruined it for you. You said bodyguard at the beginning, and now you're Men in Black.
I know.
That's okay.
I'm jumping around costumes, guys. I'm
Are we
John Wick
together?
now.
Oh,
I've decided that I'm John Wick. There you go.
There we go. And then who am I?
I stole it from Johnny because he was John Wick. He was Johnny Wick.
Oh yeah, that was.
And now
clever.
I'm John Wick. I got the hair for it. I guess he has the hair too. Anyways.
Oh my god, sorry, you know what I just thought? Oh, never mind. Oh yeah, I'm gonna continue. We didn't put that COVID is currently a thing.
Yeah, we did. You said
No,
it.
no, I'm saying that if he goes and he kills someone and then he gets COVID.
Fair.
He has a mask though.
Oh, he has a mask
He does
on.
have a mask.
But it doesn't cover his nose and
So
mouth.
we'll talk about it in banter.
Oh, we'll talk about it. Well, this is banter currently.
I guess. I kind of just ruined the banter, didn't I?
It's okay. Well.
Next time.